The timbre of the segundo is the soul of Garifuna music. Each drum beat conjures up a spiritual experience that is heightened by call and response that harken back to Africa. As a child growing up in Hopkins village, Warren Martinez was fascinated by the distinct sounds of these percussion instruments.
Growing up in Hopkins, I grew up with my grandmother, my cousins, my aunt, my uncle. It's just one big family. So growing up in Hopkins, it's all Garifuna. In my neighborhood, all the older people was playing drums every day. It's paranda, punta, chomba. Then we normally have dance groups that they take to the resort. So I was just a little boy growing up, and I always, listening to these people playing, singing, and then every day, it just attracted my soul. And you know what? I was gonna try play drums.
Warren began experimenting with various patterns on pots and pans inside his grandmother's kitchen, much to her chagrin. Soon enough, he discovered that he had a knack for rhythm. In due time, others in the community learned of his unique talent.
What inspired me is when I continued, I said, wow, I can roll. I said, yep. So from rolling, from playing, experience, then Jabbar called me, because a lot of people knew that I was a good drummer already, but I was still shy.
Jabbar Lambe, by all accounts, is a virtuoso. The master drummer quickly took young Warren under his wing and helped him to hone his skill. Eventually, Warren joined another budding musician, Clayton Williams, popularly known as C. Wills, as part of a new Garifuna collective known as the Lebeha Drummers.
The knowledge that I get from drumming, it takes me all over the world. I don't have to be in Japan, but my picture and my music is already in Japan. But my main focus is to make sure that I travel and I teach my music to the world. It's not everyone that knows about Garifuna music, so it's good that whenever we perform Garifuna music, we represent it at 100% as it's gotta be.
Together, the trio has recorded and produced its sophomore album, aptly titled Biama, 2 in Garifuna.
Biama is the album that we record at Stone Tree Record. It is myself, Jabbar, and Clayton, aka C. Wills, right? Everybody know the man. Yeah, so we have traditional songs, we have original songs, and then we also have instrumental songs. This one, Biama, it gives us a different vibes, because the first album that we did with Lebeha, we were still young. We were still young, the vocals, the lead vocal, we were still squeaking. We wasn't singing, we were just squeaking. But now we have the professional voice, we traveled and we know exactly how the lead vocalist, and backup vocalist. So we know all of that now. So we put Biama now to a level of Garifuna music that is supposed to be going out, straight out, and make it happen for Garifuna music as well. All right, just like how Watina went, so we want Biama to do the same.
Reporting for News 5, I am Isani Cayetano.